Hello and welcome to today's class. So today we're going to be doing work on our hips. That's going to be the main focus. Obviously glutes, abs, other legs, they're all going to be working as part of that, but the main focus is hips. Cool. So we are going to bring our legs hip width apart, soften the knees, relax arms and shoulders, tummy pulled in, breathing in, and as you breathe out, chin to chest, rolling down. Let your arms and head hang. If you need a bit more support, you can place the hands on the legs. Breathing in at the bottom, and then breathe out, roll back up. And again, breathing out. Body weight is forward, so you get that really nice stretch in the back of the body. And then breathing out, rolling up. And we're going to do two more. And last one. Good. Okay, we're going to do some knee lifts and arm lifts. We're taking the arms to shoulder height. Let's bring the legs together. You're sending your tailbone down towards the mat, engaging the core muscles. Shoulders are back and down, ribs are tucked in. You're going to breathe out, lift, breathe in, down. Breathe out other side, and down. And we're going to do a couple more. Make sure your tailbone is still stretching down towards the mat. Good. Relax. You can place the hands on the hips. We are going to take the right leg up. Hold your hips nice and still. Take the knee out to the side and back. So I just want you to make sure that the hips don't come with you. We want to keep the hips as still as we can. Get that stretch in the inner thigh. If you need to hold on, that's totally fine. Hold on. Last one. Whoop. Last one. And back. Good. Other side. And again, breathing out. And back. And it might feel different on this side. You might find you can go further. You might find you can't go as far. So notice how it feels different. You might also find it feels easier or harder to balance on the other leg. Last one. Good, relax, give those legs a little shake. Okay, let's draw some circles while we're standing. So hands on the hips. Again, if you need to hold on, you can do. And we're going to bring the leg up and draw circles with the knee. If your pelvis moves a little bit, that's okay. And back the other way. Last one. Good. Let's do the other side. My neighbor is currently shouting ahead of, so that's off direction. I'm hoping my mic's not picking it up. Last one. And relax. Good. The joys of having teenage sons. Okay, we're going to come down onto the mat, onto all fours. So hands under shoulders, knees under the hips, shoulders back and down. I want you to make sure the back is flat, tummy is in, and from here we're going to do our Superman. So you're breathing in, you're going to breathe out, extend, opposite arm and leg, and down. Squeeze the glutes as you extend. Really stretch that leg back. Make sure you're not arching the back stays flat. So squeeze in the tummy muscles as well. Let's do one more each side. Good, and just have a little stretch back into your shell stretch. Good. Coming back to all fours. So let's tuck the right foot under. So from here you're going to breathe in. You're going to breathe out, squeeze the glutes, engage the core. Take that heel up and down. Breathing out, breathing in. So as you take it up, you're opening up the hips. One more. Good. Same leg. We're going to straighten the leg out. So again, engaging the core, squeeze the glutes, breathe out, lift and lower. Stretch that leg back. Feel the bum working. Feel the stretch in the hip flexors. One more. Good. So this time we're going to take it up. We're going to take it out to the right, tap it down, lift, take it all the way to the left, tap it down. So to the right, to the left. Two more. Last one. Good. Coming back. Have a little stretch back. Good. Okay, now we're going to repeat everything on the other side. So, tucking the left foot under, engaging the core, squeezing the glutes, breathing in. You're going to breathe out, take the knee up and down. And really think about keeping the back flat so you're not arching the back, and that will really give a nice stretch to the hip flexor. Good, let's straighten the leg. And again, same thing, hips stay level, squeeze the glutes, take that leg up and down. And one more. Good. We're going to tap to the left. We're going to lift, tap to the right. Two more. And last one. Coming back and relax. Good. Okay, let's also draw some circles on all fours with our knee. So, all fours, you're breathing in, you're going to breathe out, bring the right knee to the chest, take it out, take it up, and then back. Going for as big a circle as you can. Back the other way. Good, relax, other side. Knee to chest, out to the side, back and down. Other way. Good, relax. Okay, you may have felt the glutes working. Because they are. Cool, let's come on to our back. And we're just going to warm up the abs a little bit more. So feet hip width apart, back in neutral, fingers linked, hands behind the head. So breathing in to prepare. As you breathe out, chin to chest, engaging your core muscles, lifting head and shoulders and down. So you're pulling in toe muscles, you're engaging those pelvic floor muscles. Make sure you're not pulling on the head and the chin is tucked in. And one more. Good. Let's keep the head down for the next bit. Think about your tailbone lengthening, and from here you're going to breathe out, bring the knee to tabletop and down. As you lift, the pelvis stays completely still. So make sure you're not imprinting the spine, you're not dropping the hips side to side, everything stays nice and still. Connect with your core muscles. Good, and relax. You can take the knees side to side, have a little stretch. Okay, we're going to go for toe taps. So we're imprinting the spine, so lower back is flat, tummy is in, legs to tabletop, lifting head and shoulders, hands behind the head. Keeping this right angle in the leg, you're going to move from the hip. So you're breathing out, tapping down, breathing up. Breathe out other side and up. Make sure you're not just bending at the knee, that doesn't have the same effect. Make sure you're not straightening. You're moving the leg from the hip and back. And then other side. Make sure your lower back stays flat, so pull the tummy muscles in. If you feel your back coming off the mat, then don't go as low with the left foot. One more each side. Good, relax, have a little rock side to side. Good, and we're going to do our diamond toe taps. So let me just turn this way so you can see. So my legs come up to tabletop. I'm turning the knees out, the big toes are together. You've got that nice diamond shape. From there we're going to tap down. So again, head and shoulders lifted, back is imprinted, your legs in diamond. You are tapping down and up. Then other side. The foot goes directly straight down. So make sure your leg stays turned out. Make sure you're not turning and you're not tapping out to the side. Again, you don't need to go all the way down. It can be halfway, especially if you feel it in the hips, it feels a bit tight, or if your back is arching. And one more each side. Good, relax. You can rock side to side. Okay, let's imprint the spine and bring the legs to tabletop. We can keep our head down for this one. So your big toes stay together, and all we're going to do is open the knees and close. So basically we're going into our diamond legs and then back. Make sure your feet are in line with the knees, or maybe slightly higher. Make sure they're not down here and they're not up here. So you're in that right angle shape. We're just opening and closing. Pull in the tummy muscles. You may feel those inner thighs starting to work. Let's do 2 more. Good, relax. We're going to do our frog's legs as well. Good, so same thing, back imprinted, tummy in, legs to tabletop, turn the knees out into your diamond shape. This time we'll start with the toes together instead of the heels, head lifted. So you're breathing in, you're going to breathe out, extend, squeeze the legs and back. So I'll just show you from this angle. You're breathing out, your knees are turned out, your legs are turned out and back. You might find you can't fully straighten and you kind of stay bent, that's totally fine. We're aiming for a nice straight legs. And back. Lower back stays flat, tummy pulled in, legs nice and strong. Let's do 1 more. And relax. Good. Good, so we're just going to bring the feet together and let the knees open up, just opening up the hips, giving them a little stretch. It's a nice stretch for the inner thighs as well. Good, and then bringing one knee up, bringing the other knee up, and then rocking up. We are going to bring the feet together, knees out, sitting up nice and tall, breathing out, stretching forwards into your butterfly stretch, and really think about your spine lengthening forwards. So you're giving the inner thighs a stretch, the hips a stretch, the glutes a stretch, the back a stretch. Good, and up. Sitting up nice and tall, take a nice deep breath in, and out, and again, and out, and last one, and out, and well done. So that was working the hips. So some we did focusing more on the glutes and some were more hip flexors and inner thighs. But again, it's just about moving the leg in the hips and moving in lots of different ways. So hopefully you felt those muscles working, and it's a really nice way just to keep our hips happy and healthy throughout our life. Any comments or questions, let me know, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.